This is close. I'm going to mulligan.
I'm gonna keep against better judgment.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was a decent hand. I had a land tax, but I had like 5 planes, so
Yeah.
it's like that's just not very good. Yeah, I mean now that'll probably come back to haunt me, but what else? All right, cut that.
Yeah, you're good.
One,
I mean,
two.
turn on land tax, I think, is just what I'm most afraid of here. But. Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, dude. All right. This I'll keep. Let's go. That one. And that one on the bottom.
Yep, you're good.
All right. Good luck, sir.
Yeah, right back at you.
Actually, I think I might mulligan again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm mulligan again. I I was just looking at my hand. I was like, I actually can't keep this either. I don't have any white sources. See, I should have kept that first hand. I told you.
I mean, you're not playing the creature deck. You're too conditioned. You don't need to be like turn 3 super actiony.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be right back at 7 in no time, I'm sure.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Diamond, plains, land tax, go.
Island, go.
Tax. 1, 2, 3. Guess which cards I put on the bottom?
You're upstaging me with the arena lands, though. It's putting me to shame.
Oh goodness, I like those. I like the ones you're playing as well. All right, so I have these in my hand, and I'm going to draw.
Yep.
I'm going to play a mountain and a Zern orb,
All right.
and then I'll pass with 3.
Mishra's Factory.
Yeah.
Powder keg.
Okay.
And pop powder keg.
Sure.
Your turn.
All right. Tax. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll draw my 7th.
Be right back at 7.
Hey, we got there. It's mostly lands, though. I'm a little flooded, James. I'm a little flooded.
That's intentional. That's your own fault.
Yeah, draw. All right. I'm gonna play planes. Go ahead.
Who Delta. Your turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna tax. I'll get planes. Draw. Mountain. Go ahead.
End of turn. Sack Pluto Delta.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Impulse.
Okay. In response, I will tutor.
Yep.
Okay. Huh. Fair enough. And I'll just get a rack.
Okay. Impulse results.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. Definitely don't need that gas leader, guys. My turn.
Yeah.
And I will play a standstill.
Okay.
Your turn.
Draw. Mountain. Go ahead.
Fairy Conclave.
Mm-hmm.
Mise's Factory.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 2.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 5 cards in hand.
I'm gonna swords your factory.
Okay. 21.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Standstill.
You draw, yeah.
Yeah, whoopsie. Losing my mind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to dump a Force Spike. Your turn.
I will attempt to play Scroll Rack.
I will manually.
Okay. I'll cast Devastating Dreams for 4.
Yeah. It's hand and
Lands. It's my hand, not yours.
yeah, and my lands.
Your lands and creatures. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lands are gone.
Go ahead.
I'm just looking at the top. Okay. Underground River, go ahead.
All right, I'll tax. Draw. Go ahead.
Swamp, go ahead.
All right, tax.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Mountain, go ahead.
End of turn, take 1 for a blue impulse.
Yeah, you're at 20.
Yep.
Okay.
Tap. Lost card. Your turn.
Okay. I'll tax. I'll get a plains. Draw. I'll play a mountain. Go ahead.
Turn impulse.
Yep. Oh shit. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have taxed. I have to discard after you're done. 4, 5. I discarded a plains. You can go.
Yep. Fairy Conclave. Go ahead.
Plains. Go ahead.
Your turn. 8 cards in hand. I'm going to
Okay.
dump a Fact or Fiction.
Okay. Play a mountain, and I will cast a Rector.
Tapped out.
Yep.
I will mail it.
Okay. Your turn.
Your turn. 7 cards in hand.
Let's see. Play plains. And then I'll cast a Winter Orb.
Impact. Counterspell. Take 1.
You're at 19?
18.
18 now. Okay. And I'll cast a Seismic Assault.
Yep.
4 in hand. Go ahead.
Black, I'll duress you.
Sure. I've got a Devastating Dreams of Swords and 2 lands.
I'll take the Devastating Dreams.
Sure.
Your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Mise's Factory.
Mm-hmm.
Only 1 card I don't know in hand, right?
Correct. The die is representing the unknown.
Yeah. 4 for Mastercore.
Sure.
And then your turn.
And to turn all swords them.
Yep.
My turn. Okay. Untap. Draw. That's pretty good. I'll play a Thran Foundry.
Yep, that is good.
And then I'm going to shuffle my graveyard into my library. Exile this.
Yep.
And then I believe I'm going to pass. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll activate Factory.
Yeah.
Back for 2.
18.
Your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Activate factory swing.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it.
Yep. Underground river. Your turn.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Direct.
Sure. Yep. I have a Mox Diamond and Swords.
I'll take the swords. And I'll play Standstill. And your turn.
Okay. Draw. You have how many cards in hand?
5 cards in hand.
How many?
5.
Okay. I'm gonna play Winter Orb.
Yep.
Standstill. Yep.
Yep. Resolves.
Go ahead.
Island. Just the 3 cards in hand, or 1 unknown?
Just these.
Okay. Go to clean up. I've got 8 in hand.
Okay.
I will get rid of a smother.
Okay.
Your turn.
Go ahead. Did you untap all your lands, or did you just have one left?
God. Yeah, no, I absolutely did. I had 3 open.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
These 3. Yeah, so now I'm tapped out. Sorry.
Yeah. No worries. No worries.
Take 1 for black. Duress.
Undiscovered Paradise. So you can take the diamond.
Diamond. Yep. Your turn.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go to clean up.
Yep.
Discard a Cabal Therapy. Your turn.
Okay. Go ahead.
End of turn. Factor Fiction.
Sure.
Powder Keg. Mistress Factory. Blue Delta. Diabolic Edict. Counterspell.
Let's put the counterspell in one pile. And then we'll put the rest in the other pile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I really want that Diabolic Edict.
I know. It's pretty good.
Island untap. Play aforementioned Mistress Factory. Go to clean up 10
Yep.
and I'll discard Diabolic Edict.
Yep.
Standstill. And an Underground River.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Tax?
Yep.
Plains. Mountain. Plains. Draw.
Yep.
I'll shoot you for.
In response, I'll go to Scoop Phase.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yeah.
14. Okay.
It's going to happen next time.
Yeah.
All right. And save us some time.
Cool, cool. Thanks.
Is that a new keyword phase?
It's the scoop
Your
phase.
face, yeah.
Yes.
Can't keep up
It's,
with all
Flint's
these
never heard
keywords.
of Flint's never heard of the scoop phase.
I've definitely heard of the scoop phase, my man.
Scoop phase. You guys saw Jared's picture of all his mail day for his cube?
No.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Is he doing like a full Korean cube or something like that?
I don't know what he's doing with the main cards, but he tasked me with coming up with basic lands, one of every art from every set that was legal.
Wow.
So I have all 4th edition, all Ice Age, Mirage, Tempest, Urza's, Onslaught, and I'm missing one from 5th and one from Odyssey, I think. It's I get to mail. I have to mail it in. Oh yeah, you told me to. No, who told me? Somebody told me to check out the UPS box because it's 13 ounces, just basic lands.
Nice.
It was like heavy, but yeah, it's gonna be a sweet. Yeah, so any listeners out there who also want grand lands, I have shit ton of basic lands. For whatever reason, I don't have Invasion or Mercadian Masks. I have like one Mercadian Mask and like 15 Ice Age ones. Yes, they are, Ron. Flat rate boxes are good.
I'll just go ahead and do 2, 3, 1.
You can, yeah, just cut it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, back in my day, it was $3, 3 days shipping.
I'll be on the play.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Andrew.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Yep.
Okay.
What time is it? How are we doing on time here? All right.
51.
All right. Problem with land tax decks is all your lands get clumped up together.
Yeah, you really gotta shuffle it.
Yeah. Cool, that.
I don't know if I'm cool with it.
1, 2,
Does
3,
it
4,
take
5, 6, 7. I'm gonna take a look here.
I'll keep.
I'm gonna mull. You took one mulligan, right?
Yep, just one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll keep this.
Pluto Delta, get an island. Your turn.
Okay. Planes. Go ahead.
Island and stand still.
You have how many cards?
4 cards in hand.
Okay. I'm just gonna take my turn.
Yep, go ahead.
That's not good. Go ahead.
No. Very conclave, go ahead.
Oh, wow. This is ironic. I'm going to move to discard.
Ooh.
And I'm going to discard a Mox Diamond.
My turn.
Yep.
Underground River, go ahead.
You still have 4 in hand?
Yep, 4 in hand.
Yeah, okay. All right. There we go. Hallelujah. Your turn.
Go ahead.
Play a land tax. Standstill trigger.
Yep. And I will counterspell.
I will attempt to pyroblast your counterspell.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Okay. Your turn.
Let's go ahead and play stand still.
Okay.
7 cards in hand. Your turn.
Okay. Untap. I'm going to tax here. Let me just think about how many I want.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. He's got all of the manas. Wow. I'm going to get 2, I think.
Okay.
7, 8. 1, 7, 1, 2. Yeah. I'm just going to do a mountain and a plains. And then I'm going to look longingly at the Mox Diamond in the graveyard while I shuffle my deck. Draw.
Yep.
Around a mountain. And then you have how many?
I have 7 in hand.
7 in hand. Okay. So let's tap like this. There we go. I'm going to play a defense grid.
Stand still.
Yep.
I will attempt to mana leak.
You have 9 left in hand.
Yep, 9.
Okay, seems pretty good. Sure.
All right.
Then I will play Zeranorb. And I will pass.
All right. Mise's Factory. I will play a chill.
Okay.
And I will play a powder keg.
Sure.
I will pop the powder keg. Good work, Seal Clemson. That's good. 7 in hand, your turn.
5, 6. Let's tax for 1. Draw. Play mountain. Scroll rack.
Yep, scroll rack's good.
All right. I'll pass.
Untap.
Yep.
Underground River.
Mhm.
I will play a powder keg.
Curse you, keg.
And I will play a chill.
Sure.
Your turn.
All right. During your end step, I'm going to rack.
Yep.
And I'm going to rack 1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Untap. Tax.
Yep.
Tax good? Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So let me just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see what I drew.
Get rid of the good ones.
Yeah, right. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna get planes and 3, 4, 5, 6. Plains and a mountain. And then I will draw. Okay. I'm going to play. You have how many lands? 6?
6. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play another planes. And then I'm going to pass.
Untap, upkeep, counter.
I got to discard James. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Actually, I'm just going to play an Enlightened Tutor. Let's do that.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. And I'm going to get a Seal cleansing. And then I will move to discard. I think I have to discard 1. Let's do that. Okay. So that goes there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to discard a scroll rack.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. Upkeep. Counter.
Yep.
Yeah. Delta.
Mhm.
Your turn.
And a turn. I'm going to rack.
Yep.
For 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Untap. Upkeep. 4, 5, 6, 7. God, you have all the mana now, don't you? I am going to shuffle. Fail to find. And I'm just going to draw. All right, let me think for just one moment. 4, 5, 8. Okay. Great.
In response, I'm gonna sack Blue Delta.
Yep.
Get Swamp. And then I will cast Impulse.
Sure.
And I will Force Spike.
I think I know where this is going. Sure, I will pay 1 more.
That's fine. Then it resolves.
All right, cool. Then I will cast a. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have how many in hand?
I have 4 cards in hand.
4 cards. Okay, I'll try to run out. Well, actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 7 in hand.
I have 4 cards in hand.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Seal.
I will attempt to Force Spike.
Yeah, you got it.
Is that where you thought I was going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 6 in hand, and you may go.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I'll take up Powder Keg.
Yeah. Didn't have the land.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I know. I was like, damn it, I should have taxed for 1. Oh well.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to play Mastercore.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
All right, untap. Let's see, I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get 2 planes. How many in hand?
3 cards in hand.
Okay, I'm gonna drop. And you know I have these 2. Let's play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Yep.
I will. Let's see. I'm gonna swords the Mastercore.
R.I.P.
Okay. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll pass with 7 in hand.
Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Draw. I'm gonna activate factory.
Yep.
And attack for 2.
18.
Island.
Mhm.
I'm going to impulse.
Okay.
And your turn.
Okay. End of turn. I'm going to cast well, am I? Yeah, I am. End of turn. I'm going to cast an Enlightened Tutor.
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
That costs 4, right? But yeah, it doesn't matter.
The defense grid died when you powder kegged.
Oh God, I'm losing. Yep.
No worries. I'm gonna get a Winter Orb. Untap, and I'll draw it. Okay. 4 untapped, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands in play. I'll play Mountain. And then I will. Let's just do this. I'll play Winter Orb.
Winter Orb resolved. Yep.
Cool. 3, 4, 5 in hand. Go ahead.
End of turn. Factor Fiction.
Yep.
Duress. Underground River. Fairy Conclave. Chain of Vapor. Island.
Okay. Let's go. Duress in one pile, Chain of Vapor in the other. And then let's put the lands with the Duress.
Let me take this pile.
Okay. Does the priority go back to me then? After the Factor Fiction? How does it work?
Well, it then goes to cleanup, which would be, but
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
I can't do anything if I left the Fact or Fiction resolved.
I don't believe so.
Okay, go
Okay, I
ahead.
can answer your question for you guys.
Yeah.
Fact or Fiction, cast, then you pass priority, you do what you do, counter it, can't do it. Goes back to James, resolves. Then at that point, he has priority again, can pass priority to you, and then if you say, if you do something, it just keeps it. You have to have 2 passes to
Okay,
move.
so I do want to do something then.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I do want to do something.
Well,
I'm gonna blast one of the chills.
lived a good life.
Okay, now that's all I got.
All right. Now I will untap my swamp. I will cast Duress.
Sure.
Lots of red cards.
Blast, assault, rack, paradise.
Hit. It's a good hand. I will take the scroll rack. Clan Island and say go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 7. All right, I'm gonna tax. 2, 3. How many chills do you have on your board, James?
Just 2.
Okay.
You're looking at them.
Yeah. All right, and now I'm gonna draw. Woo! All right, so I'm going to play a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 9.
4, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
I'm gonna play an Undiscovered Paradise, and then I'm going to. I'll play a diamond. I'll discard a mountain, and then I will pass.
Smith Island.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, sounds good. Well, you have a good rest of the evening.
Go
Thank
ahead.
you so much.
All right.
Alright.
Keep. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. All right. Draw. Untap one, I guess. And then I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll play mountain. Good.
Tap a swamp.
What time is it?
No, it's for getting serious.
Yeah.
Underground River, go.
Okay.
I'd say at least 60-40 your favor right now.
I don't know. Go. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have how many untapped? 4, 5?
5 untapped.
5. Okay. I have to discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep.
Oh goodness. Okay. Damn chill. I guess I'll play planes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I should have discarded last turn too, James. I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm gonna discard a
land.
land. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a planes. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna sweat that.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm right.
Okay.
6, 7. I'm good. We're running out of time. I'm getting flustered.
Yeah, all good. All right. Draw. I just untap my 3.
Hey Flint, Hoyp
Yeah.
wanted me to let you know they've got a replacement Flint for you to keep going and wrap this up.
That's
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Sweet.
hard.
Yeah, so don't stress.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yep.
All right. 4 for Masterclass.
Yeah.
Your turn.
End of turn, we'll go 1 for the cost. 2 for the money. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Well, actually, I don't have to pay that much anymore, do I?
No, it's only 3. Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's try this again. So 1, 2, 3. Pyroblast for chill.
I will do Elemental Blast.
Oh, the blast on blast action.
Yeah. Scratch your side.
Okay. And then that's I think that's all I got. So I'll move to my turn.
Yep.
All right. So untap, upkeep. I'm not going to tax, and then I'll draw. I will tap planes, and I will Swords of the Masticore.
Yep.
You go to 26.
It's. I mean, I think there went my win con.
Yeah. You have 12, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6, 7,
12.
8, 9, 10. All right. So I'm going to play a mountain. 1, 2, 3, plus 2 more to play seismic assault. No.
I know. I'm just
All right.
myself.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, that counts no more. I'm gonna untap an island.
Yeah. How many cards do you have in hand?
2 cards, now 3 cards after draw.
Okay.
Fairy Conclave, go.
Okay. So I will untap, bring that to my hand, and untap that and that. Upkeep, I will not tax, and I'm just going to draw. Okay. I'll play an Undiscovered Paradise. Ugh. And I'll pass.
Untap an island.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Delta. Your turn. I think there are basics left in my deck. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna untap, and then I am gonna tax,
Okay.
and I'll get. I'm gonna look at my deck here too. Plains and a mountain. And then I'll draw. You have 2 and 3 untapped?
Well, 2 and a Blue Delta.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think I could probably put land here.
Yeah, I'm on 14 lands right now. So, but maybe my strategy is just get rid of all my basics, stack my polluted deltas, some below the tax threshold. Maybe
You have how many in hand?
I have 2 cards in hand.
Oh God. This is so bad. 7 in hand. I guess if you got it, you got it.
I do.
Okay. It seemed like you probably would, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
I guess I'm also going to find out if I have any basics.
Yeah. I mean, the longer the game goes, the more you're likely to draw into yet another counter. So I think I go for it, but maybe it's wrong.
For the record, that was the last basic in the deck.
Sweet. And you're at 25, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I will cast Duress.
Yeah. I have Form of the Dragon, Academy Rector, Plains. So this is the only one you can take.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be fun. All right. Your turn.
All right. So I'm going to untap. Do I untap Mountain? I don't think it matters this. It might matter. I'm going to untap a Plains. Not going to tax or anything. I'm going to draw. Cool. I'm going to run out an Undiscovered Paradise.
Yep.
And then I will pass.
Tap.
Yep.
Draw. Your turn.
All right. Draw. You have 3 untapped?
3 untapped. Yep. 2 in hand.
2 in hand. Okay. I'm going to play a Mox Diamond.
Yep.
And I'm going to discard a Plains. And then I'm going to play the Rector.
Not untapped?
I'm sorry?
No untapped.
No, yeah, no untapped.
In response, I'll Impulse.
Sure.
And Rector's good.
Cool. Your turn.
Is this going to be Death by Rector? No.
Rector beats. I think I might deck myself, or you might deck yourself before we got to the point where a Rector would win the game.
Yeah, I have a 25 turn clock established. So your turn.
All right. Untap. How many lands do you have there, James?
2 untapped. In total, I have 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Okay. And I have 3, 7, 10, 11. I am going to tax here.
Yep.
And I'm going to get a Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm just going to get a Plains. I'm just going to look at my deck again for just 1 second. Okay. And then I'm going to draw.
Yep.
I'll play out an Undiscovered Paradise.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing for 1.
Out.
Got him. And then I'm going to play another Rector.
All right. 12 turn clock.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I'm gonna counter that.
Oh, okay.
Still my turn. Sorry.
Yep, it's your turn now. Yeah, go ahead.
Intent. Your turn.
Okay, so untap. This comes back. Let's just untap the planes per usual, and I'm just going to draw. I'm not going to tax. You have one untapped island.
Correct.
All right, I'm going to play scroll rack.
Scroll rack is good.
All right,
Now
we
you
did it.
this.
All right, your turn.
Tap. Draw. That is not the droid I'm looking for. Your turn.
All right, end of turn. I'm going to rack.
Yep.
And I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not quite the full Monty.
Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Okay. Go like that. All right, untap.
Yep.
Oh, what am I doing? I was on a roll there. Upkeep, I will tax.
If only that winter orb wasn't a thing.
Yeah, right.
But I probably would have lost by now. So.
And then I will draw. So, James, how many counter spells and mana leaks are in your graveyard?
All right. 1, 2 mana leaks, 2 counter spells, 2 blue elemental blasts, 2 force spikes.
Okay.
I think
Cool.
I played 4 mana leak, 4 counter spell. I might very well be wrong. Though.
Yeah, you do. You do. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in my hand. I am going to pass.
Okay. Untap the swamp. Tap said swamp and duress.
Sure. I will tap for 1 and rack.
Away they go.
Actually, I'm going to tap for 1, and first I'm going to cast an Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
No, wait, no, I'm not. That's stupid. I'm just gonna rack, and I'm gonna put some down. So let's go 1. Do I care about any of these other ones? I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be 1.
All right.
So I'm gonna draw that. I'm gonna put that there, and then you're gonna see a Winter Orb, Swords, Enlightened Tutor, Diamond, Land Tax, Enlightened Tutor. I'll just go Repair Ice.
It's GG's if I've ever seen it. I'll take the Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
And then it's gonna be your turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swing for 1. If we forgot about Rector Beats.
23.
And then I'm going to pass.
Okay.
7 in hand.
Yeah. And I know an Enlightened Tutor, a Winter Orb, a land tax, a Mox Diamond, and a land, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure all but one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you know this.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Sorry, I usually keep them out.
No, all good. I will cast Ball Therapy.
Okay. I'm gonna rack.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put down 1, 2. And we'll draw 1. Get out of there, tutor. 2. Excuse me. And then I'll put these back like this. And you will you can name your card.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to show me.
Yeah, I always was just like, oh, here you go.
That would have been helpful.
It's like a duress.
I'm gonna name Enlightened Tutor.
All right, you will see a diamond, a swords, an orb, undiscovered paradise, land tax, plains.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right, so let's untap. I'm gonna draw.
Yep.
I'm gonna beats for 1.
Ouch.
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna play an undiscovered paradise. And then I'm gonna pass.
Tap Mishra's Factory.
Yep. I'm just gonna look at my sideboard for a second while you're taking your turn.
Yep. Gonna make Mishra's Factory a guy with himself.
Okay.
Then we're gonna flashback Cabal Therapy.
Sure. So I will. You have how many lands in play? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yep.
10, 11, 12. Okay. I'm going to tap my diamond and rack.
Yep.
And I'm just going to do 1.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Think about this. Yeah, I'm going to do 1. So I'm going to do this one, and I'll draw 1 in response. And then I will... yeah, and then therapy resolves.
I'm gonna name Enlightened Tutor.
Yep, you do get the Enlightened Tutor.
All right. Your turn.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Beats.
21.
Go.
Untap Conclave.
Yep.
Draw. Your turn. 6 in hand.
Okay. End of turn, I'm going to rack.
Yep.
And I'm going to rack away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to keep this one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I'll go like that. Untap. Upkeep, tax.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. Draw.
Yep.
Beats.
20.
And then I'm gonna tap 2 white and a red, and I'm gonna play an Aura of Silence. Is that good?
Thinking. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna counterspell.
Okay. You have 1 blue untapped.
Correct.
You've used both your force spikes.
Correct.
Let me just look at your list here. Okay.
And 2 blue elemental blast.
And you have 3 in the board, right? Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay. I'm going to tap my Undiscovered Paradise and play a Thran Foundry.
It's good.
And then I'm going to activate it.
Yeah. That's what I was worried about. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and call that GG's. There's no way I can come back now.
Okay.
Yeah. The last in then, but no, I wasn't getting any better.
Oh my God.
I definitely overextended on that Aura of Silence in retrospect. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I was thinking it's like more like pin you back, but I hadn't seen the Thran Foundry, so that's on me. For sure. Well, that's what came out. Useless cards. Well, good game.
Good
went
games.
how I was gonna go. Yeah.
What?
That went how I thought it was gonna go. Like I can stall for a while there, but I just can't overcome 3, 7.
Yeah, landing the Winter Orb was pretty key just to kind of limit
sure.
what you could do. So I'll show you what I boarded.
Yeah, all the usual suspects.
Yeah, in hindsight, I should have boarded in an Abolish probably, but it didn't end up mattering.
No, okay, that's fine. Cole, I know you want to run, so I'll let you get off to the showdown series.
Well, I am covered for a minute or two probably. So if you want to chat for a second, we can definitely chat if you want. I guess.
That's a tough matchup. I mean, go ahead, Andrew.
No, I was just gonna ask: Have you had the Form of the Dragon out very often, or have you won just by getting to like Seismic most of the time?
So Seismic has actually won me more of the games, but I
Yeah.
think I've won 3 with Form of the Dragon.
Nice.
If they don't have a way to deal with it and they don't have like a way to hit me for more than 5 in a turn,
Yeah.
then it's pretty good. But the deck is, I mean, Seismic Assault has been just really, really, really good
Yeah.
in this deck.
The land tax scroll rack Seismic Assault engine is crazy.
Yeah, I wanted a let me switch my camera real quick here. And shuffle over here. I wanted a way to deal with all the creature decks in the format because there's just so many goblins and elves and bears. Oh my, you know. And so I was thinking, prison's good against creature decks, but I hate traditional pink prison, and I say that because it goes for so long, and then we just played these grindy games, and I realized that just happened. But so I thought that Seismic Assault would be a faster way to do it, and I love that card, so I decided that's what I was going to do. And then if we're going to do Seismic Assault, why not run some Rectors to get them, to have a couple more copies, and then I heard, Adam on the podcast talking about Form of the Dragon, and I was like, hey, let's run a Form of the Dragon as well as a finisher. Like, that seems fun. And so kind of put this deck together, and I ran it, and Mike Arnold ran it, and Ryan Grodzinski ran it, and I think they both went 4-2. And I could have easily gone 4-2 with it as well because there were two matchups where I top decked to win. Like, I'll be blunt about it. So
What was the meta
I
of
think
your
it's
pod?
what?
What did you play in your pod? I'm curious. It was just like
So
creature, or
I played against a land destruction deck, which when you run out of turn one land tax, it's not a lot of fun for a land destruction deck. I felt bad, but I played against land destruction. I played against Alurin, and those games were super close.
yeah, that's
Yeah, and so things like Pernicious Deed, keeping him off of his lands. Well, I went 2-1 in that, and that was one game match that could have gone either way. I played against Adam and his Form of the Dragon deck, and there was one play where I killed a mana bird, and it ended up winning me that game because he was about to go off and do really unfair things to me. And then in another game, he got me down to I think 5 or 10 with the Form of the Dragon, and I was able to Enlighten Tutor and get a seal and kill his Form of the Dragon. And so those games were really close. I played against The Rock, and those games were really close because Deed is just so brutal. But he didn't draw very well, to be fair, so I'll take it. I played against a mono black deck, kind of like a Suicide Black, which Devastating Dreams is very good against if they don't take it out of your hand. So overall, I mean, I didn't run into any of the goblins or elves that I kind of set out to destroy. But I don't know who I'm up against next. I know that there's at least a couple of those decks floating around, so maybe we'll get to see that matchup. But I just hope it's not another control deck.
yeah. Well, it was tough. It's like I look at your list. I'm like, well, I'm starting with 5 dead cards in my deck at least. So,
Yeah.
This is gonna be brutal. I'm just trying to avoid that turn 1 land tax or the scroll rack engine. It's tough.
Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna mulligan for it, right? So in that game 1, I had it, but I had like 5 planes and like a seal of cleansing, and I was just like, this is not gonna like get me there fast enough. And maybe it would have if I would have just grounded out with against you, but it just felt really bad not to have a follow-up play. And then in game 2, I was about to keep and then realized I didn't have a white source and to play an Enlightened Tutor, and then so I mulliganed again. And I had an Enlightened Tutor, I had a Mox Diamond, and I had a Plains. And I realized I couldn't Enlightened Tutor, or I couldn't Plains or play a Mox Diamond and a land. And so then you played the Standstill, and I was just like, oh god, and you had mulligan too, so you only had 4 in your hand, so I couldn't like make you discard your cards. So I was like, I gotta wait until I can make sure that I can for sure get a land tax into play. And then I drew one off the top. The one that I ended up playing against you, which was great. So that last game was a little sketch, and I think that if I hadn't played the Winter Orb when I played it, you might have had the mana and the mana lands to not tempo me out, but kill me, faster than I could stop you. And I boarded out all the Devastating Dreams because they're on the draw. They just seem really, really bad. Maybe there's an argument for keeping 1 in for those times when like you tap out to counter or whatever, and then I just drop the bomb. But it just getting that spell countered just feels really, really bad. And given that I figured that game 2 was going to go long since you were on the play, I didn't think there would ever be a time where I would have enough cards in my hand to really like wipe your lands
Yeah, where
out.
it's like where it's absolutely profitable, right? It's kind of going to do
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I boarded those out. So I don't know. I mean, you're right. You have dead cards game 1. I think game 2 it gets a lot better because you do have so many answers. You've got your blasts. You got Chain of Vapor, right, as a catch-all. The powder kegs were good, right? I mean,
that's the thing. I was like, well, this is my one form of artifact / enchantment hate. No enchantment.
Yeah, they don't blow up enchantments.
Exactly.
They don't. Right. I don't blow up enchantments, but it's artifact hate for sure. And
Oh, yeah.
2-for-1 me in game 1, and then in game 2 you got my orb, right? Which it didn't end up mattering as much, but it definitely can. That's my way to control my land count, and it's a really powerful card.
Well, in game 2, I got both the Mox Diamond and a Zurin Orb.
Yep.
Very profitable.
Yeah. Well, and you got a defense grid and a scroll rack in the other one, and I knew it. Like when you played the first force spike, I was like, damn it, he's got, another one, and I didn't land tax this turn to get a land, so I'm 1 mana short. And but I was like, he's gonna keg either way because the defense grid's on the board. So I'm gonna go for it and just make him have it, and he totally did. So that was a feel bad.
Well, I felt good about that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, right. It's that whole zero-sum game thing that Gordon Anderson and the Whack Whack folks always talk about, right? Like, even if I'm having all the fun, right? That's 100% of the fun. But yeah, no, they were good games, and you had a lot of decisions to make in terms of what to counter and what to not. And there were lots of times when I was hoping you would counter, or I was hoping you wouldn't, and in the end, I got kind of lucky there with the Thran Foundry. That was the card in my hand that I kept protecting. I was just like, if this gets countered, I lose the game. So, I've got to protect it, and I've got to play something that is going to force you to answer it, right? And so if you hadn't countered the aura there, then of course I will wait. I will get the blast. I will then end of turn kill your chill or whatever, right? And then with a limited mana, I will play my Thran Foundry. I will wait for your counterspell, and then I'll blast and hope that you don't have a mana for additional counterspell at that point. I hope I can scroll rack into it soon enough or something, right? Or get there soon enough.
Yeah. No, I mean, at that point I had 2 polluted deltas and 2 fairy conclaves in hand.
Okay.
I'm like, well, this is
sometimes I'll jam it out there, and other times it's like, well, if this gets countered, it is game over. So I probably have to play a little tighter. But man, those are fun. Every time we play, the games are so good.
Yeah, that was fun. I'll get you one of these times.
Yeah, you definitely will.
I've said that many times.
I think I got it coming.
Exactly.
Cool.
That was fun game, man. Thank you.
Flint, your question.
Yeah, definitely.
Your
Thanks.
opponent will be either Woe Josny or Mateo B. Mengusta. They're the two.
Are either one of them playing creature decks?
I don't know, but I bet their deck photos online.
Fair enough.
And then how many prints
All right,
from
well, I'm gonna,
Kaya and Foglio do you have? Kaya and Phil. For I see Winter Factory something or Fall Factory.
Yeah, so it's winter, autumn, summer, spring, and then there's Priest of Titania is right here.
Nice.
And then there's some that's a Star Wars thing. That's a Star Wars. It's a cartoon Star Wars, but really violent. So that's a pod racer chopping off Jar Jar's head. That's Darth Vader stabbing Obi-Wan Kenobi in the head.
So it's
That's
like Zack
Ewoks
Snyder's
being
Justice
eaten
League
alive.
versus regular Justice League.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That's like zombie Ewoks eating stormtroopers. And then this is Final Fantasy VI. It's Terra in a Magitech armor overlooking what's it called? It's not Midgard. That's 7. Narsh, the city of Narsh, or the village of Narsh. And then that is from a manga. That's Slam Dunk. So if there's any manga fans out there, Slam Dunk is the greatest of all time. So that's my cartoon, background, my nerd background, and this is my professional. And then depending on what I got going on, I angle the camera appropriately.
Nerd. He wakes up one morning for what the hell's behind you? Nothing.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh god.
Yeah, I go to turn on my camera and it's my magic playmat or something for a meeting. Hold on, gotta switch my camera. Yeah. Anyway. All right,
match,
I'm
guys.
gonna check in with the Premodern gang and hop in and over there in just a minute. But thanks again, James, and thanks for staying here.
Anytime.
Fun
guys.
games. Time to go
Later,
back.
guys.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Later, dudes.